Hello, I hope everyone's okay. Today we're going to practice and the peak posture is going to be shoulder stand. So it's a really key posture in yoga and it's one that has lots of benefits. The reason we're doing it today is because it can reduce inflammation within the throat area. It can also decrease insomnia and a depressive state, and it's one with lots of other benefits. So it also balances the whole nervous system, so a really useful pose. Okay, so we're going to start kneeling, so please place a cushion if you need to underneath your bottom, underneath your knees, just coming to a comfortable kneeling position. Okay, so just resting your hands into your lap and softly closing your eyes when you're ready. So just observing the ground through both feet. So just feeling the ground through the tops of your feet. And letting your shoulders drop down and just drawing your chin back just a little way so the back of your neck is long. And then just taking a couple of natural breaths here. So inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And just observing the sound and the softness of each breath. And when you're ready, just placing your fingertips to the center of your chest. As you inhale, noticing the chest expand. And just exhaling freely as the chest contracts just a little. Just taking a couple more breaths here. Inhaling, chest expands, and just exhaling freely. So still noticing the sound of each breath. And when you're ready, on your next inhale, raising your arms, come up to high kneeling, opening the chest. And as you exhale, fold forwards, placing your hands to the ground. Inhale to all fours, the chest moves forwards, looking forwards. Exhale, stepping your left foot between both hands. As you inhale, the left arm opens, really opening the chest and staying here for one breath. So either your hand can be on your hip or your arm can be raised. As you exhale, lowering the hand back down. Inhaling back to all fours, looking forward, spine long. Exhale, drawing your abdomen down and resting your forehead. Inhale, come all the way up, lift up through the chest. And exhale, low kneeling. So we're going to repeat on the other side, taking a breath in between if you need to. Inhale, arms raised, lift up through the chest. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, right foot steps between both hands. Inhale, right arm open, so you're twisting to the right, pressing down through the front foot. And again, staying for one breath here. Exhale, lowering that down. Inhale to all fours, looking forwards. Exhale, lowering down and resting your forehead for a second. Inhale, lifting the arms first, lift up through the chest. And exhale, lowering that down. Again, taking a breath here. And we'll repeat once more on each side. Inhale, arms raised, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to all fours, spine long, chest open. Exhale, left foot steps forwards. Inhale, the left arm opens, pressing down through the left foot, either looking down or straight ahead, or up if no tension in your neck. Exhale, releasing back down. Inhale, back to all fours, spine long. Exhale, lowering that down. As you inhale, the arms raise, lift up through the chest. And exhale, low kneeling. Just repeating once more on the right side. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale to all fours, looking forwards at the top. And exhale, stepping the right foot forwards. Inhale, the right arm opens. Pressing down through the front foot as the chest expands. And exhale, back down, placing both hands down. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, lowering your bottom down, resting your forehead. Inhale, lift up through the chest, press down through the lower legs. And exhale, low kneeling. And just taking a breath here. Then when you're ready, just very slowly coming up to stand at the back of your mat. So just have your feet just a little way apart. And there's pressing down through both feet into the ground. So observing the ground through both feet. There's a nice stable base, your knees are soft. And just bringing your fingertips back to the centre of your chest. As you inhale, raising the arms, open the chest. As you exhale, fold forward, softening the knees as much as you need to. As you inhale, come halfway up, arms to the side or in front of you, and we'll stay here for one breath. Exhale, lowering back down, soften the knees, let go with the head. Inhale, come all the way up, press down through your feet, and exhale, arms down. So we're going to repeat that 3 more times. As you inhale, your arms raised, shoulders soft, elbows soft. Exhale, fold forwards, soften the knees, let go with the head. Inhale, come halfway up, arms to the side, the chest moves forwards. Exhale, stay here. Each time you inhale, pressing down through your feet as your chest moves forwards. Exhale, back down, forward fold. Inhale, press down through the feet, lift up through the chest, come all the way up. And exhale, lowering your arms down, taking a breath here if you need to, and moving in time with your own breath, repeating twice more please. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, fold forwards, leading with the chest, soften the knees. As you inhale, come halfway up, the chest moves forwards, the chin is drawn in, the spine is long, staying for one breath here. Exhale, lowering back down. Inhale, come all the way up, lift up through the chest, and exhale, arms down. So just repeating once more in your own breath. Moving in time with your own breath. So each breath is smooth and consistent. Staying for one breath in half forward fold. There's a lengthening forwards through the chest. The bottom is backwards and you're pressing down through both feet. When you're ready, coming all the way to stand. And returning your arms back down by your side as you exhale. And just taking a few breaths here. So pressing down into the ground through both feet. Your chest is open, your shoulders are down. And when you're ready, turning your right foot out, stepping forwards with your left. On your next inhale, bending your front knee, open the arms, open the chest, looking up if comfortable. And we'll stay here for one breath. Both feet firmly placed onto the ground. As you exhale, fold forwards, leading with the chest. Come all the way down, or resting your hands to your leg if you need to. As you inhale, opening the left arm. So you're twisting to the left again, hand on hip or arm raised. And we'll stay here for one breath. As you exhale, lowering back down. As you inhale, lifting the arms, softening the front knee, coming back to warrior, opening the chest, and again staying for one breath. Exhale, lowering back down. So we're going to repeat that once more in the same way, taking a breath in between if you need to. Inhale, bending the front knee, open the chest, looking up if comfortable, staying here for one breath. As you exhale, fold forwards, lengthening the front leg, bringing your hands to your leg or to the ground. Inhale, opening the left arm, hand to hip or having the arm raised. And again, staying for one breath here. So each time you inhale, you're pressing down through the front foot as you open up the chest. Exhale, coming back down over the front leg. Pressing into your feet as you inhale, bending the front knee, lift up through the chest. Exhale, stay here. Exhale, lowering the arms down. And then stepping both feet back together again. And just taking a couple of breaths. So observing the ground through both feet. Just letting the breath settle before repeating on the other side. So turning the left foot out, stepping forwards with the right, and in exactly the same way we'll repeat twice, staying for one breath in warrior and one breath in triangle twist. So as you inhale, bending the front knee, open the chest, open the arms. Exhale, stay here. Inhale here, really lengthening upwards, spine is long. Exhale, fold forwards, coming down as far as is comfortable. As you inhale, the right arm opens, hand to hip or having the arm raised. Exhale, drawing the abdomen in a little more. Inhale here, chest open. And as you exhale, folding back down. Inhale, press down through the feet, bending the front knee, open the arms. And again, staying for one breath. Exhale, arms down. So repeating once more on this side, moving in time with your own breath. Inhale to warrior, bending the front knee, open the arms, open the chest. Shoulders down and relaxed. Staying here for one breath. On your next exhale, fold forwards, coming down over the front leg, softening the knee if you need to, let go with your head. As you inhale, the right arm opens. Open up the chest. Exhale, stay here, perhaps twisting a little further. As you inhale, press down through both feet. Open the chest. And exhale, lowering back down over the leg. As you inhale, press down through your feet, bending the front knee, lift up through the chest. Staying for one breath in warrior pose. Inhale, creating length in the spine, the chest is open. And exhale, lowering the arm, lengthening the leg. Stepping both feet back together again. And just taking a couple of breaths here. And when you're ready, coming back down onto the ground. and just coming to all fours. So again, observing the ground through the tops of your feet and your lower legs. Your hands and your wrists underneath your shoulders or a little way in front of, and you're pressing down through both hands. So there's a light pressing down through your hands and the tops of your feet. Softly closing your eyes. As you inhale, your chest is open. And as you exhale, lowering your bottom down and just resting your forehead. Inhale, back to all fours, looking forward, spine long. Exhale, drawing the abdomen back, lowering the bottom, resting the forehead. And we'll repeat this 3 more times. Inhale, pressing into your feet as your chest moves forwards, looking forwards at the top. And exhale, lowering the bottom back and resting your forehead to ground. And just repeating twice more in your own breath. So observing the sound of your breath and moving in time with your breath. Each time you inhale, the chest moves forwards, creating length in your spine. And as you exhale, drawing the abdomen back and down. And just repeating once more. So when you finish, just coming to lie on your back. And just having both knees bent. If you have a ponytail, you might need to adjust or take out. And just placing your feet down onto the ground. Having your feet a little way apart. And just resting your fingers back onto the center of your chest. Drawing your chin down towards your chest. So there's a relationship between your chin and your chest. Softly closing your eyes and just taking a few breaths here. So pressing down into the floor through both feet. As you inhale, lifting your bottom, raising the arms, opening the chest. And exhale, stay here. Inhale here, pressing into your feet, the chest is open. And as you exhale, lowering back down, drawing both knees in towards your chest. As you inhale, both legs lengthen upwards as the arms raise above you. And again, staying here for one breath. So exhale here, inhale here, legs lengthening upwards. And exhale, knees draw in towards your chest. As you inhale, placing your feet to the ground, lifting your bottom, opening the chest. And again, staying for one breath here. This is 2-foot support. Both feet are pressing into the ground. And as you exhale, lowering your body down, drawing both knees in towards your chest. Inhale, legs lengthen as both arms raise, shoulders soft, elbows soft. Exhale, stay here. Inhale here, legs lengthen, toes towards your face. And as you exhale, your knees draw inwards, hands to knees. Repeating twice more. Inhale, placing your feet down, lifting your bottom, opening the chest. Exhale, stay here. Inhale here, chest expands. And as you exhale, lowering back down, timing the movement with the breath. Inhale, legs lengthening upwards. So your legs may be a little way apart, so they may be touching in together, whichever is more comfortable. Inhale, legs lengthening upwards. Exhale, knees to chest. Inhale, placing the feet down, lifting the bottom, opening the front of the body. And staying for one breath here in 2-foot support. Both feet are firmly placed onto the ground. As you exhale, lowering back down, drawing the knees inwards. And as you inhale, both legs lengthen upwards. The chin stays drawn in, the back of the head resting on the ground. Exhale, knees to chest, palms to knees. This time as you inhale, just placing your feet back onto the ground. And just taking a couple of breaths here, just resting with your hands onto your chest. Just letting the breath settle. Okay, so we're going to come into shoulder stand. So we're going to just place the arms alongside the body with the palms facing downwards. Okay. So again, the feet are firmly placed onto the ground. There's a relationship between the palms and the ground too, so there's a light pressing down through both hands. Now your chin stays drawn in at all times and the back of your head stays onto the ground, so we're not going to lift the head at all. Okay, so the chin is drawn in, the chest is open. So we're going to inhale here, the chest expands. And as you exhale, just lifting both legs over the head. So flexing your pelvis, keeping your palms down. As you inhale, placing your palms onto your lower back and starting to lift the legs up towards the sky. We're going to stay here for up to 4 breaths. When you're ready, as you exhale, just flexing the pelvis, returning your hands onto the ground. And then as you inhale, lowering your bottom down, bending the knees and placing the feet onto the ground. So your back of the head stays down at all times. Just taking a couple of breaths here, resting on the ground. So we're going to repeat just once more, again staying up to 4 breaths. So when you're ready, inhaling here, just observing the chest expand. As you exhale, bringing both legs over the head. As you inhale, the palms come to the lower back and lifting both legs up towards the sky. And taking 4 breaths here, up to 4 breaths, observing how your lower back feels against your hands is pressing softly into the lower back. As you exhale, bringing your legs back over your head, placing your palms to the ground. And as you inhale, just lowering your bottom down, placing your feet onto the ground. And either turning your palms up alongside the body, or just returning your hands onto your chest. So we're going to take a few breaths here, just resting on the ground. So bringing your awareness back to your breath, just observing the sound of your breath. And just resting for just a couple more breaths. And when you're ready, just coming over to lie on the front of your body. So coming to lie on your tummy and just having your arms alongside the body with the palms facing downwards. Now your abdomen stays grounded throughout, but your legs can be apart or together, whichever is more comfortable, and just bringing your forehead down onto the ground. On your next inhale, lifting the chest, sweeping the arms forwards, and exhale, lowering back down. Repeating 3 more times. Inhale, the chest moves forwards, abdomen grounded. Exhale, lowering back down. So repeating just twice more. Inhale, chest moves forwards, looking forwards just a little as the arms sweep forwards. Exhale, lowering back down. Repeating once more. Inhale, chest moves forwards, legs lengthening behind you, abdomen stays grounded. Exhale, lowering back down. When you're ready, coming back over to lie on your back and just resting once more. Having your knees bent or your legs straight, whichever's more comfortable. And just letting the palms face upwards, having your arms a little way away from the body, and just drawing your chin down towards your chest. So letting the breath settle here, just observing the sound of your breath. Each breath is smooth and consistent. And just resting for a few breaths, just observing the sound and softness, letting the breath settle. There's no push or no pull to your breath. So when you're ready, just very slowly coming over onto one side and just coming to sit comfortably at the back of your mat, cross-legged or kneeling, however is more comfortable. And you can place a pillow or a cushion underneath your bottom if you need to. We're just going to sit for just a minute, so just finding a comfortable place to sit. Just resting your hands into your lap. So just noticing how the pelvis feels on the ground. The lower back's lifting upwards, the middle back's lifting upwards, and the upper back. Shoulders down and relaxed. And again, just drawing the chin in slightly so the back of the neck is long. And taking a couple of natural breaths here. So we're going to take 6 rounds of Anuloma Pranayama. So with your right hand, we're going to bring the first 2 fingers in towards the center of the hand. And then you're going to control your nose with your thumb and your ring finger. So just bringing the right hand towards your nose and just feeling down your nose. You'll feel the bone down the center, and then where it starts to get soft either side, just placing your thumb onto the right side and your ring finger onto the left side, coming back to center. softly closing your eyes and inhaling through both nostrils. As you exhale, applying pressure to the right and exhaling only through the left. Inhaling through both. Applying pressure to the left and exhaling only through the right. Inhaling through both. Exhaling through left. Inhaling through both. And exhaling through right. So continuing in this way, inhaling through both nostrils. Exhaling alternate nostrils. So continuing for another 3 rounds. Inhaling through both. The breath is smooth and soft. And exhaling alternate nostrils. The eyes are softly closed, the chin is drawn in slightly, and each breath is smooth and consistent. Inhaling through both nostrils and exhaling alternately. When you've finished, there's no rush, just taking a couple of natural breaths. There's no rush. And then bringing one hand on top of the other to the center of your chest. And on your next exhale, just lowering your chin down towards your fingertips. And softly opening your eyes. Just releasing your hands back down to your lap. Thank you.